2 high-rise buildings were shelled in Kharkiv. Several people were killed. At about 8:40 on 18th March, 2 high-rise buildings came under Russian fire. Buildings were partially destroyed. A fire broke out. Houses in Zhytomyr region are on fire. As a result of the shelling of the village of Yablunivka on 17th March and of the village of Zalysya on 18th March in Korostin district of Zhytomyr region, private houses of residents and household buildings were destroyed and set on fire. A 2-year-old child was killed in Russian shelling of Kiev region. Russian troops shelled the Academy for Public Administration under the President of Ukraine in Kharkiv. Consequences of a strike on an aircraft repair plant in Lviv. Residential houses are destroyed. According to preliminary data, 6 X-555 cruise missiles were fired on Lviv from the Black Sea. Russians are bombing Podil district in Kiev again. On the morning of 18th March, Russian troops fired from the air on a residential neighborhood in Podilsky district. In the surrounding houses, window panes flew out. There is destruction. In a 5-story building, apartments from the 1st to the 3rd floor caught on fire. There are dead and injured. Victims: 1 killed, 3 injured. The Russian army has already destroyed 411 educational institutions in Ukraine. Bombing and shelling by Russian troops have already damaged 411 educational institutions in Ukraine: schools, technical colleges, universities. Of these, 63 were completely destroyed and cannot be restored. Most educational institutions were affected in Donetsk region, 119, Kharkiv region, 77, Mykolaiv region, 30, Sumy region, 28, Kiev region, 35, Kherson region, 21, and Kyiv city, 24. One of the helicopters of the Russian aggressors, which was shot down by the armed force of Ukraine, had the inscription "Towards Berlin." The military took up their positions. Territorial defense units are on the ground. Doctors, rescuers, transporters, diplomats, journalists, everyone. We all fight. We all contribute to our victory. Mariupol town, Donetsk region. Russian troops dropped 2 heavy bombs on the building of the Mariupol Drama Theater, marked with 2 large inscriptions "Children" in Russian. At that moment, about 1,000 people were hiding in the theater. In Severodonetsk, Luhansk region, Russian troops shelled a shelter for mothers with children. Moreover, a Russian shell hit the Severodonetsk town hospital. Russian troops launched a missile strike on Kramatorsk. Russian missiles hit a residential building and administrative building. Victims: 2 killed and 6 injured. According to the collected data, Russian troops have destroyed more than 1,000 social institutions since the beginning of the war. 400 schools and kindergartens, 117 hospitals, 5 maternity hospitals, 28 temples have been bombed, shot and destroyed.